Hello again, YouTube. It's Black Tiger Miner. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. I told you I'd go to the numbers, so I'm back to go through the numbers. Hope you guys are having a happy Friday and things are going well. So, as I mentioned in the earlier video, don't worry about the footers, right? People are gonna down Kaspa just because they didn't get in early enough. They don't think it's a good project, or they want to drive the price down. There are companies, entities that push messages out to drive the price down so they can pick it up, right? So, like I said previously, sometimes the price goes down so we can pick it up. So, I'm actually kind of happy it did dip a little bit so we can still pick it up before it runs again. But if you've been watching and following Caspa, you know when it goes down, it always comes back up. I'm not sure what's going on. There's a lot of conspiracies about maybe it's the mining companies buying, so people will keep buying mining software. But the mining hardware, I mean, not software, the hardware, like the miners, KS0, KS3, KS A, or whatever the KS3L, or whatever the mining hardware is to keep mining Caspa, which is kind of strange because I think they're at 71% mined. So it's not going to keep mining forever. But I definitely did pick up a KS0, and I'm looking to pick up another KS0 just to see how that's going. And I've been watching videos where they're saying the solo mining is actually making more than pool mining. And I do currently solo mine on the KS0. And it actually is, I think Rabbit Miner did a video today, and he says the solo mining produces about 400 to 500 additional Caspa a month than just regular pool mining. So take it for what it's worth. This is not financial advice. This is just me in the house making videos for you guys. I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel and keeping the likes, shares, and comments, and keeping the channel going. We have been monetized, so now I'm just making videos to help you guys out. I know when I first started the crypto journey, there was lots of questions and not a lot of answers. So I had to go to YouTube and Reddit to try to understand the process and try to understand how it works and what would be profitable. And I did hit some and made some money, and I also went in some and lost some money. So I just want to help you guys understand what's going on with Caspa and kind of keep you level headed, because as it goes up, things are going to get crazy. Remember, Caspa, Caspa, Caspa. And let's get to the video. I got a video from uh, Blockchain Daily. He gives a lot of good information. Let me know what you think about that. You like it, don't like it. Either way, I'm going to keep doing it, so it doesn't matter. But let's get to his video about reasons why Caspa holders need to keep holding, and why Caspa will be a top 10 crypto at some point. I feel the same sentiments, so let's go to the video.
People are saying, "Hey, it doesn't do it." They're flooding. They're talking down on Cash. And Shy is here to back it up with facts, man. It's facts, right? If this is something that you're interested in, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, share the videos with your friends and family. Let's keep growing together. Almost at 5,000 subscribers. So let's keep going, man. Let's take over the space. And right here we have from Shy, Cash solves a trilemma, decentralization, right? And we have the link right here for decentralization. Full breakdown from Shy. What makes Cash decentralized? Let us count the ways. 0. Nakamoto consensus. The GHOSTDAG and DAGKNIGHT protocols enjoy security guarantees similar to classical proof of work chains, providing the same Sybil resistance and 51% safety and liveness. To learn more about GHOSTDAG, check out the white paper, right? Fear launch. Kaspa launched with no pre-allocations and no ICO. The intention to launch mainnet was made public knowledge months before the fact. The community voted on mining algo one day before the network launch. The mining algo was then modified to prevent existing GPU miners from mining it, allowing CPU mining during the first few weeks. Wide coin spread. Due to the fear launch, many people were able to CPU mine from the start, right? Now you see ASICs coming in. Now you see that people are mining with ASICs. But at the start of Caspa's launch, it was fear for people without a ton of money to mine Cas with CPU and GPUs. The rapid emission schedule ensured that by the time the network became ASIC dominant, most of the coin was already in circulation. And that's why Caspa's tokenomics are so great and the wallet distribution is so great as well. Up to that time, the coin was mostly mined by GPU FPGA miners, which have far more operational expenses and thus sell more of their yield, spreading the coin. Low hardware entry for solo and pooled mining. The high BPS dramatically decreases the fraction of hash rate required for reasonably short delays of solo miners, decreasing the amount of hardware required for a solo miner and the amount of miners required for running a pool with steady revenue, thus removing a strong incentive for centralized pools that exist in low BPS chains. The high TPS has similar effect on the pooled mining. Affordability. In the long run, security is funded by fees. High TPS implied that the same security can be bought with lower fee per transaction, making the trade more affordable in the long run. Low hardware requirements and sync times for running nodes. In the first phase of testnet 11, we've seen the network support 10 BPS and 3000 TPS. Community members provided bills that satisfy the system requirements for the phase that cost as little as $100, and many community members reported that they managed to smoothly run nodes on cheap and old hardware that doesn't meet the suggested requirements. Since then, the code base has been highly optimized, right? Obviously, he has pruning mechanism, all of the other information on that. You could take a look through the other links, right? Decentralized knowledge. The protocols powering Kaspa have been formally analyzed and published to peer-reviewed platforms. The code base is open source, and none of the tech is patented. The devs make tremendous efforts to make knowledge accessible in the form of posts, threads, discussions, and doing our best to answer all questions. Community members arrange this knowledge into Medium posts, YouTube videos, comprehensive wiki, etc. Consequently, the Casper community is saturated with highly knowledgeable members with a deep understanding of the tech and the project. Devs work hard to grow and mentor new devs from within the community, and it is working. For example, during the Rust rewrite, the group of people contribute to the code core client has doubled, with 6 devs that weren't previously involved taking deeper responsibilities within the Coinbase code base. Not Coinbase, the exchange, Codebase. Anyone who worked in software and knows how hard it is to find good devs should know how significant that is. This is true tenfold considering the new devs are not drawn in by lucrative paychecks. And this is where the decentralization comes in, right? That's how it solves the decentralized you know, part of the trilemma, but by conviction in the project and being fascinated by the tech. The devs in Cash aren't here to make no crazy big bucks. There's so many projects, I've spoken about it time and time again, that have like, you know, 5%, 10% of the supply circulating, and the other 90% is vested to enrich the founders, man. It is a terrible place out here in the space. I'm telling you guys, it is absolutely horrendous in the space, man. So when a great project comes around, you have to add it to your portfolio, right? We're not going to see the same type of inflation and dilution of fully diluted market cap, FDV, with cash, right? The majority of the circulating supply is through the mining that was done, and the rest of the supply is only going to be able to be unlocked through mining as well. But now it's it's at the level where it's at A6, right? So because it has been so fairly distributed, guys, it is like unlike anything I've seen as far as tokenomics go when it comes to projects and the technology as well. Community driven development. The development of CAS is funded and directed by the community. Anyone can post a proposal. It is put through a voting process. If it passes, it is either funded by the community funds or by a fundraising. These projects are not limited software development and also include pool listing, promotional campaigns, integrations, etc. Many Casper initiatives initiated by the community members, ledger list integration, listing fees for several pools, marketing fund, wallet extension, etc., were successfully funded this way, crowdsourcing the community, right? Besides that, community members provide services voluntarily, for example, maintaining and hosting block explorers, wikis, and YouTube channels and other sources of aggregated information, hosting spaces and other online and in-person events, and so on. Even the first GPU miner was an ongoing community effort, right? So again, guys, like I've never seen anything like this in the space when it comes to cash, man. I really haven't. Next, we got scalability, right? Right here from the first part of the thread, we see how decentralization played out with the wallet distribution, the how the mining was done at first from GPU CPUs at first, then ASICs, uh, crowdfunding for like growth of the project, no, founders having like a huge amount of the supply, so that's why you see great wallet distribution in Kaspa. That's how decentralization was solved. Scalability, right? Let's take a look at scalability. Speed, right? How fast is your protocol? The CAS 10 BPS testnet has been running smoothly for over 2 hours now. We already went through this, and once they have it, live mainnet, it will have more than 2,000 TPS. We already saw Shai mention that 10,000 TPS transactions per second is a modest estimate in the future, right? And it's only a matter of time until we get to 32 blocks per second and even 100 blocks per second, like Jonathan has stated, guys. So that is how you see scalability is already checked off for the blockchain trilemma. Decentralization already checked off, and uh, the last topic or the last issue in the blockchain trilemma is security. Well, guess what? Kaspa is a proof of work project. That is the most secure form of security in this space. We've seen it with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is the most secure network because of being a proof of work project. And the same thing is here with Cash, right? We also could see, let's take a look, just a little clip from the video that Shai shared about GHOSTDAG. Let's take a quick look.
K cluster for the protocol to be secure. And the way it works is recursively. For each block, we are going to have something which is called a blue score. What is the blue score of a block? It's just the number of blue blocks in the past of this block. I'm going to go over this description of GHOSTDAG, and then I'm going to go in detail into this picture here. And hopefully it will make sense. It's a bit subtle, so if you don't get it right away, that's fine. Just sit with it slowly and go over the details yourself. But for now, it doesn't matter how you break the tie, as long as everyone breaks the tie in the same way. Just ignore this technicality. And now each block inherits the blue path of the selected parent, and then they only go over the blocks they know that are not in the path of the selected parent and choose blocks from there. How do they do it? Again, it doesn't matter as long as everyone does it the same, and they try to pick as many blocks as possible without violating the K-cluster property. So I know this efficiently, and its complexity grows quadratically with K.
So guys, Here you have it, man. As you guys can see on the screen, you could just read through it. With GHOSTDAG, with proof of work, Kaspa is also extremely secure. So that's how you see the blockchain trilemma being solved with Kaspa.
Guys, that's just some of the video. I'll put the video from Blockchain Daily in the comments or on my description. So big shout out to Blockchain Daily and Shy for helping us understand the GHOSTDAG and how the blockchain works. So remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. Remember, we're here for you guys. If you got questions, put in the comments. You got comments, put in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And let's go through the numbers real quick. I've been kind of busy today, so I'm running a little behind. But the hash rate is 23.44 petahash. And as I said earlier, the percent mined is 71.60. The next reduction is 14 days to 165 cash per block reward. TPS is 2.4 and BPS is 1.6. TPS is transactions per second and BPS is blocks per second reward. And if you notice, they've been working on it and these numbers are increasing. And as he mentioned in the video, I think they're trying to get up to 200. I got to go back and check that. But it's slowly increasing. So that's a good thing. And they're still in the test net. So when they release the testnet code to production, we're going to see a big increase in this number. So for the last price is 0.0464. 24-hour trading volume is 19.4 million. Market cap is 964 million. So it dipped back down under a billion. And market cap rank is still 207. We're not getting much movement here. So we'll look at the crypto bubble for today. We're down 2.4%. For the hour, we're up 0.7%. For the week, we're down 7.1. For the month, we're down 13.9. And for the year, we're still up 1,057. So we're still, as long as we're above that 1,000 mark for the year, I'm good with it, right? Means we're making 1,000% on the return. So hey, I can't be mad at that, right? Because we're definitely making money there. So that's a good thing. And we'll skip to, actually, we'll go ahead and look at Live Coin Watch. Live Coin Watch says the market cap is 936.2 million. Trading volume is 17.3. Volume versus cap is 1.85. All-time high is 0.0537, which we just hit earlier this week. Current price is 0.0450. And for the hour, we're down 0.32%. Last 24 hours, we're down 3.03%. Last 7 days, we're down 7.34%. Last 30 days, we're up 10.5%. Last 90 days, we're up 76.86%. And for the year, this says we're up 926.7%, which is different from what the crypto bubble is saying. So let me know if you guys understand why there's a difference. I think there's different reporting sites and different analytics, so it's never going to be the same. Circulating supply is 20.7 billion. Total supply is 20.7 billion. Max supply is 28.7 billion. Market cap again is 935 million. 24-hour range is 8.3%. 24-hour low is 0.0434. 24-hour high is 0.047. So if you can see, we are dipping back down a little bit. And if you can see, the RSI here is downward, and we're down to 39.7. And if you can see, we're going up and down. And I think I mentioned that earlier. This would be the next resistance point, 0.044. And we actually hit that. So if we were to continue to fall, we would fall down to 0.042. which is okay with me because it's coming down for us to pick it up. And if you've noticed in the past and overall, when it goes down, it's going to come back up, right? If you look at the charts here, we zoom out a little bit, you can see where it's going down and went down and went down, then it started working its way back up. And it went down and it worked back up. And now we're going down again, which probably just indicates there's a lot of selling going on. And we hit a new all-time high. So there's definitely good things going on with the project and with the cryptocurrency and the token or the coin, or I'm not sure because some people say token and some people say coin, but things are still moving pretty good for Kaspa. Let's see if we can go to the 1 week, see if we can zoom out, and it's not zooming out for what I'm looking for. So let's see if we can go to the 4 hour. Yeah, get a little better indication here. If you can see here, we went all the way down to 0.032. So where we're at now is still up, right? It still could come down. Let me look at the MACD indicator real quick for you guys so we can show that as well, which is the moving average. And MACD crossed, we came up, MACD crossed again Wednesday, and we started going down. So this is showing that the volume's decreasing, meaning that people are selling or people are pulling out. But for the day, it looks like the volume's going back up, and looks like we're going to have another cross, and that generally means the price will start to come back up. When the indicator crosses, either it goes up or it goes down. And since we have volume, more than likely it'll go back up. And we might get back to 0.0, let's see, 0.051. So let me know what you guys think about that, what you think about the technicals. Because as Crypto John mentioned, it's not all about technicals, right? Kaspa's moving like no other cryptocurrency has moved before. Outside of Bitcoin and maybe Ethereum and some parts of Cardano, nothing else is moving like this, which is also a good indicator that you're on the right track. But I was just running through the numbers real quick, and let me hit our friends at CoinGecko. Remember, CoinGecko have been with us the whole time, so take it how you want it. But I definitely support CoinGecko. I think I'm going to go ahead and sign up. Give me some CoinGecko hats or some CoinGecko merch to support these guys because they support us. Like my dad used to say, always dance with who brought you to the party. And CoinGecko's definitely been around. So they're saying 0.045 down 2.5%. Bitcoin's up 2.7%. Market cap is, of course, 1 billion. 24-hour trading volume is 14.7. Fully diluted evaluation is 1.4 billion, and that's been going up. Circle supply is 20.7 billion. Total supply is 20.7. And max supply is 28.7. And then also why I like CoinGecko, because it gives us a 7-day high and low. So the 7-day low is 0.0419 and the high is 0.050. 24 hours is 0.0482 and 24-hour high is 0.051. And current price is 0.045 and market cap is 44. It's weird that they say 44, but CoinMarketCap says 207. There's definitely a big discrepancy here. There's some concerns about the CoinMarketCap reporting to different exchanges, so that might be why the numbers are up. But I don't want to hold you guys. Plus, I have some things to do this evening. So I'm going to leave out on that so you guys can have a happy weekend. If things pick up, I might do another video tomorrow or Sunday. But this is Black Tiger Miner coming back at you on Friday. This is the second video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, Kaspa, Kaspa, Kaspa. And let's get back to the money, guys.